We search for tomorrow's cures through research. Illinois Cancer Care was founded in 1977 with research at the core of our practice. With the first patient enrolled in January of 1979, Illinois Cancer Care has offered over 1,800 clinical trials. Illinois Cancer Care is in the top 10 enrolling NCI research programs in the nation and has been the recipient of 2 ASCO Clinical Trial Participation Awards. And at this very moment, Illinois Cancer Care has over 10,000 patients enrolled in clinical trials. Now, are you ready to celebrate this year's Rock Doc? A specialist in radiation oncology, this OSF Medical Group Center physician is highly approachable for both her staff and her patients, always making those around her feel at ease. She is very eager to enroll patients to clinical trials and is willing to do anything and everything she can do to get them on a study. She is also very active in keeping up with current research to fuel her daily practices. She has shown great interest in opening clinical trials in order to better serve her patients and is an excellent example of what physician involvement should look like in research. It is my honor to announce our 2020 Rock Doc, Dr. Mackenzie McGee.
I chose a career in medicine after watching my dad, who also is a radiation oncologist. He introduced me to science in general, always helping me with science fair projects as I was growing up. That progressed into when I went to medical school, helping me with research opportunities in my summers. And ultimately, I thought I was going to go into pediatric infectious disease, and he had me come for a week and just said, oh, just spend the day with me. And I ended up falling in love with radiation oncology and really saw that oncology was my career path.
Mackenzie accompanied me to Paris for fellowship training in radiation oncology, brachytherapy. She was rather young at the time, but she had the chance to interact and play with the grandchildren of people like Marie Curie. And that had quite an impact on her thinking as she went forward in life.
The best part of my job is when I find that I've really helped a patient. That's not always offering a cure. Sometimes that's offering a patient good palliation of pain. You know, when I see a patient back who maybe has metastatic disease, but I've helped make their quality of life better, I find that extremely rewarding.
We all really appreciate the passion that she has for her patients and her practice, and the fact that she's meticulous in what she does, and that we have heard from her patients firsthand that they feel loved and cared for by her.
So if there will be a biography written about Mackenzie, I think the obvious title is From the Curies to the Cures. She started out with that grounding of all the science that women scientists did. Now she's lived through oncology where we've gone from the point of view of, well, maybe we can do some good for some people, to now, here's the cure for this type of cancer, there's the type of cure for that kind of cancer. More and more cures are coming along, and she's able to participate in many of those.
So Dr. Mackenzie McGee is never seen without her coffee. She walks into CXT Coffee and they know exactly what her order is. And she usually has on some Tory Burch shoes as well.
One of the funny things about Dr. McGee is that she comes to work every day and has a large purse that she keeps all of her stuff in. I think there might be another little purse inside her large purse. So she walks into her office and can never find her key to get into her office. And so she's searching and pulling item after item out of her big purse. And then about 30 seconds go by and I kindly ask if she would like me to open her door for her. And she's always like, do you mind? I wish I could say that it didn't happen every day, but 9 times out of 10 it does. And I find it quite funny. So if I had to pick a song title that reminds me of Dr. McGee, I would pick We Are Family, only because I feel like in radiation oncology, we're just one big family.
We are family. I got all my sisters and me. Woo!
My favorite song, without a doubt, is Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. It just reminds me of so many different people and all these amazing times we've had. And interestingly, also reminds me of band, which I was in the University of Notre Dame marching band, and we played that song as seniors. That was the senior pick. I played the piccolo in the Notre Dame band. When I'm not here, I'm usually being a mom. So I have 3 children. I have a 9, 7, and 2-year-old who are my life, as well as an amazing husband who, without him, I wouldn't be able to do what I do every day.
She has a wonderful little bear necklace, and it's got a mama bear and her 3 baby bears on it. And that is something that she's proud to wear all the time, signifying her love for her children.
If I had a day unplanned, we'd probably go to tennis. My kids love to play tennis. They love to try to beat their mom. Fortunately, they're not there yet. I suspect someday they will be. If I was famous, I would be famous for baking. I love to try new recipes with my kids. We've, in the pandemic, discovered different baking opportunities. We recreated Gaston's cinnamon rolls from Disney, which were a huge hit with the kids. For me personally, being the Rock Doc is humbling. I've seen so many physicians who I look up to in this community receive this award, and to receive it myself is really just really special, and I just can't thank everyone enough for that.
Mackenzie, thanks very much for practicing with me. Obviously, we're very proud of your children. We're very proud of you, your family, all the relationships you have with patients. You know, the level of radiation treatment you deliver is extremely high and recognized as such. But the most important thing is that your patients love you.
Dr. McGee, you are our Rock Doc.
I'm Dr. Mackenzie McGee, and I am your 2020 Rock Doc.
Congratulations, Dr. McGee. How does it feel to be named this year's 2020 Rock Doc?
Hi everyone, I hope that you're having a great evening and enjoying yourselves. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be this year's Rock Doc. I've watched my colleagues get this award for many years, and I've always been inspired by them and look up to them in our community. So I'm really excited to be this year's Rock Doc. Thank you so much to all of my patients and colleagues, and as well as Illinois Cancer Care Foundation. I'm really excited, and I hope that you guys all have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you so much, Dr. McGee. We are excited to welcome you into the Rock Doc family. I am proud to share that Illinois Cancer Care has been dedicated to bringing cutting-edge research to our community since our doors opened over 40 years ago. I hope everyone has a great night. We have a lot in store for you. Enjoy tonight's outrageous party in your home. Now, let's have one last round of applause for our Rock Doc and AMP Champ.